up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the Loot Box Hero. Check out the second channel because the second channel is popping. I should have a video up, maybe by the time this comes out, reacting to the Mando and Grogu trailer. You can check that out. Aka the real Super Mario, aka YouTube's greatest fat man here, bringing you another video. Alright, so we have an interesting little Fire Emblem, Fortunes Weave video for you today. So I'm gonna be doing some more of these videos throughout the week, mainly because there are more things I've seen from the trailer. There are things I've seen on the internet, people talking about it, like things that I missed. So I'm still buzzing for Fire Emblem right now. So one thing I did see from the I see that was floating around on the Twitters was this picture right here. So this is a shot from the trailer from when they were introducing Kai, and this is when he was on his little ostrich thing and he was killing people. Behind him there seems to be this large golden statue, and the statue seems to be a bearded man that looks kind of like Nemesis, and it looks like he's holding some severed heads. Okay. And originally, like, when I first saw it, I thought it was just one head. So I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely Nemesis. That's Nemesis, and that's probably Sothis' head, which would be insane because remember that technically this place is ruled over by the divine sovereign, a Nabatean person like Sothis. So I don't think he would allow them to build a statue to the man that murdered his mama / baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that would be a thing that he would do, because I still think that the divine sovereign might actually be like Sothis' husband, But it seems to be two severed heads. So there's a couple different theories here with this one. All right, the first theory is that this is Nemesis, and that he is from wherever this place is possibly Dagda, or is possibly Brigand, or the place between Dagda and Foldland. All right, there's an island there. Yeah, possibly Dagda. All right, since there's some stuff in the Japanese trailer that's where they actually say it's the Dagosian games. So maybe this is Dagda. So maybe Nemesis is from Dagda, and he wins this games, right? This Olympic, gladiatorial combat, and these are the heads of the people that he killed. All right, and that was what got him on the radar of those who slither in the dark in the first place. All right, because if you don't know, those who slither in the dark are the secondary antagonists from Three Houses. All right, so if you don't know, they're like the Palpatines of this Fire Emblem world, right? So all the bad stuff that happens is loosely, if not directly, connected to them, because they're Palpatining these events to manipulate things and to try to destroy the church because they don't like Saros. For some unknown reason, they never explained in the backstory of Three Houses. But essentially, him winning this would put him on their radar. Alright, so I think that's probably what happened here. The other theory is that this is somebody completely different who won this, and those are the severed heads of the people that he killed in this tournament. Because one of them does kind of look like they have pointy ears, and I might be wrong here, but it kind of looks like that person might have pointy ears. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The other thing we know is that this is also the very same statue that's on the pedestal that has the crest of Fridalius on it. That one house from Three Houses. So, maybe this is Fridalius. Well, I can't say that. It's Fraldarius. Fraldarius is this person's name. Maybe this is Fraldarius. Maybe after everything went down in Foldland, maybe he left and went to Dagda and became the champion. But the problem is, all of those heroes that were with Nemesis were hunted down and killed. So I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think he would have made it to freaking Dagda. You know what I'm saying? But it would kind of explain why there are other seals here, because you also know that there are the seals of Noah, Lamine,
Oh, you almost had it.
Oban or Oben. All of those scenes, all of those seals are also here too. So maybe some did survive and escape and end up over here. We don't know. But yeah, man. So what do you think? Do you think this is Nemesis? Do you think this is somebody else? It would be crazy if this was Nemesis. Alright, because again, why would the Divine Sovereign, who is a Nabatean, why would he exalt Nemesis? Unless maybe he's doing the same thing that Rhea was doing. Where, because you know, when Saros / Rhea won and killed Nemesis, she rewrote history to kind of better benefit, you know, them. You know what I'm saying? And also rewrote Nemesis's history so that he was like a fallen hero, so that the humans can still grasp on to him, but they also know that he fell, and that's why the goddess killed him. Maybe we have a situation like that here, where, you know, they kind of rewrote history here as well, because he was also famous here. It's possible. It's possible. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. This is just a quick one. I've got bigger videos coming up next week. This week, I'm trying to get more videos out to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, people, keep it real and have yourself a good one.